about this fireball situation? I mean, everybody's talking about it, everybody's tweeting about it, Facebooking about it, these lights. You didn't see them, I didn't see them, but a lot of people did apparently.
Sometimes I do see things, but
lights, mysterious lights.
I missed it last night. Yeah, it was like a fireball blazing across the skies from west to east. Okay, we're going to show it to you in a second. We had a lot of strange lights in our skies over the years. You know, we're kind of famous for strange lights, the Phoenix lights, of course.
Remember these? Spotted by thousands of people. These were never explained, right? Did we get an explanation?
Oh, there was a bunch of crazy explanations, like they were flares or something from a National Guard exercise, or maybe jets out of Luke. But it wasn't plausible, as far as I'm concerned.
You know, it's crazy because we still get phone calls about the Phoenix lights, and now with these lights, yesterday, the assignment desk is just, you know, inundated with phone calls.
And the FAA and police departments all over the area. But this was one light. Okay, it happened around 7:45 last night. Now, here's some video a Valley High School student shot. We talked to Kimberly Curto this morning about what she saw.
Okay, so Don Yeamans, manager of NASA's Near-Earth Object Program, joins us on the phone. Don, did I say your last name correctly? I hate messing up a name.
That's close enough.
Pronounce it. Yeamans?
Yeomans.
Yeomans. Okay, Don.
So, Don, should we be concerned about this, or was it a piece of space junk or a meteorite? What do you think?
No, I think we've ruled out the possibility of a re-entering spacecraft or a space junk. It's almost certainly a meteor, or actually a fireball, a small piece of an asteroid that came into the Earth's atmosphere and started dissipating in the atmosphere as it went from west to east.
And why are you pretty sure that's what it is? Just because of the, I don't know, the characteristics? Why would you rule out everything else?
Maybe the color of it while it was burning and stuff like
that.
Well, we checked with our usual sources to see if any spacecraft or space junk was predicted to come down at that time, and there was nothing. So, and if this object was fairly large, probably about the size of a basketball, and something that large would have been predicted if it were not natural.
Got it.
Now, with something that large, Don, would it have totally burned up in the atmosphere, or perhaps would it have finally impacted the Earth?
No, usually they have to be larger than about 30 meters in diameter if it's a stony asteroid before it causes any ground damage. So this one probably just ablated in the Earth's atmosphere and never did land.
Okay.
Don, are these pretty common?
It's not common to have these fireball events over populated areas, but you'd expect a basketball-sized asteroid to come into the Earth's atmosphere about every week somewhere on the Earth, but of course the Earth is mostly water and uninhabited.
75%, yeah. Okay, we'll switch gears a little bit. Let me ask you about the big story about NASA today that I see in the paper, and all the television news networks are carrying your proposal now. NASA's